is a fairy garden project. So we put together these like little trays that the kids could sort of choose different materials from. And then we let the kids do the rest and what they. So I was a little bit worried, but sometimes there are lots of things that worry you, but then you don't know exactly how it will personally impact you or your business. And then as soon as we heard about it, we actually got an email from our payroll company saying that like our payroll deposit wouldn't be processed because the payroll company runs their deposits through SVB, which was unexpected to me. So then it was like a matter of telling my employees, well, listen, the payroll won't go through as expected, which as a small business, like one of your main things that you want to do is pay your employees on time. So that was a little bit disappointing to hear. Luckily, it seems like that will be resolved, but then it was a question of like, oh, how do I handle payroll? Do I take the risk that maybe that money will be taken from my account, not transferred to the current employee, and write some paper checks, right, as a like sort of just a protection for my employees, or do I wait and see and trust that these things will be handled in the proper way? Yeah, well, I really try my best to treat the people that work here like a family, right? So whatever they need in terms of support, we are happy to provide. So I sort of phrase it as, this is what's happening. This is another one of those situations that seems, as a small business that we've dealt with over the last few years, like seemingly completely out of our control. Nothing that we could have planned for or anticipated for, but we are lucky enough in that I have the flexibility if we need it, and if you need it, then we could sort of front those funds ahead of time. I'm not sure that would have always been the case, but in our current situation, we were able to provide that as an option. We actually make a point to only keep up to $250,000 in our bank account. And actually, like, as for us, we run on a basis where we open up class sessions ahead of time, right? So there are times that we have money in the bank that's unearned yet, right? So that has us always worried because we'd like to earn that before taking that money out of the bank. But there are certain points where that could push us above the threshold for insurance, so that we try to keep a close eye on that as well.